Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to our 1v1 grind, episode number 2. This time, we're going to go through our next 3 placements, 4, 5, and 6. Going to be a great time just watching them, going over them again. Audio didn't record whenever I was commentating over them, so we're going to have some post-game commentary this time around. Down in the description, you'll find links to my Twitter. You're going to find a link to my Gaming Orbs Discord. You can join that and talk with me in there if you want. And again, if you're feeling kind enough, go ahead and just like, comment, and subscribe. Any type of feedback helps, and any type of feedback you give, I'll take into account for the next video. I want to thank you guys for just stopping around and being so supportive and just hanging out and having a good time with us. Let's get it started with this first one coming up. Alright, game 1, going up against Mark. Going into the first kickoff, going to be hopefully pretty good. Oh yeah, just completely beat him out on it. Gonna try and Doomsy here. Oh yeah, good shit, good shit. Alright, skip that replay, get it going to the next one. Let's get it going quick. Second kickoff, he whiffs again, end up putting this to his corner. Do I get the Doomsy this time? Hit it a little bit too far out? No. Almost teed it up for him. If he had a little bit more patience, he would have had an open net. Good challenge on my part, just putting that pressure on. Gotta be careful here though, I'm a little bit low. Alright, yeah, he's coming downfield. My shadow defense is a little bit off here, it seems. Yeah, good save though. Was able to read him. Get demoed. Shouldn't be too bad coming back. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna try an air dribble. Good block. Catch the ball in the corner, hopefully. It just rolls in front of me. That works too. Try and set something up myself. He gets a good challenge off it. It bounced outwards, so it made it a little bit awkward. I thought it was going to roll up, and he was just trying to pre-jump it. But that's all good. Only a minute in, and it's already a 2-goal game, 1-1. Messed up my kickoff a little, but I was able to beat out his because I did mess it up. I get possession right off kickoff again. Try and go for a nice little air dribble dunk. Miss it, and he gets a good challenge and turns it around downfield. Him saying nice shot there kind of lets me know that he missed because he's being a little bit toxic towards himself in a way. But he did it so late after his shot I couldn't really react and calm down in that situation. Get a good catch after that last shot. He just pops it around, but I'm able to grab possession and get boost. I'm high on the wall, which is a little awkward for me, so I just try and catch it, take it across, try and get a good cut here. I do, but he didn't fall for it, which is good patience on his part. End up getting a good 50. Thought about trying to go for bump, didn't. Grab my corner boost and prepare for his shot. Right off backboard, hoping he doesn't get the double. He puts it way high into the backboard. He has a pretty good catch there, trying to put it on target, but I'm able to play patiently, stay calm, and just get the ball back. Can I get the flick this time? No, sir. His defense is really good for any type of ball control like that. That's no big deal. He ends up getting a 1-goal lead. Still plenty of time left in the match. Got 2:50 on the clock. Going into kickoff 4. Boom. Big win. Big win. Do I score right here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was gone. Had no chance of getting back on that. It just centered itself perfect for me. Alright, kickoff number 5. See if we can take the lead here. Ooh, good kickoff. Boom, straight in net. Not even a problem. Yeah, and he says kickoff is killing him. Most of my goals, 2 of them are from kickoff, so yeah. The only reason I'm really ahead at all, or even tied for that fact, would be kickoffs. Messed up a good opportunity here, just got a weird touch on it. Trying to play it passive back a little bit. Trying to grab possession here, but he just shoves it through, gets a goal that way. I will say one major thing that'll help out in 1v1 is just trying to work on your kickoff. Because if you can have a solid kickoff, you can score just off of that most of the time. I hear good kickoff, almost 20 boosts left over. He has to play it back to his corner, which is sometimes risky, but he was playing it pretty well. Gets a banger for a clear. I have to actually jump to be sure it's off. I'm able to lay in with 50 boost, still close to the ball. I have to try and put it downfield and on target here. I think I Yeah, good double, good double. Barely missed it, but I stuck with so I could try and finish. I don't think he expected me to stick with because he just went straight for his corner boost after he realized it was off. So that's a little rough, but we'll take those. Gave us the lead again, 2 minutes on the clock. Ooh, good kickoff, good kickoff. Miss finishing it, try and recover out. A little bit awkward there, just trying to pop it awkwardly for him. I wanted a challenge again, but being low on boost, I knew I shouldn't. So I'm just trying to pose up, get some boost on the way back. He's got a good air dribble started. I just have to get a nice little pop over net. Believe he was trying to just bump me there so he would have a somewhat open net, but it left his net completely open for a long range shot. Gives me 2-goal lead with 1:40 on the clock. Looking solid, looking solid. Let's see what happens here. Good kickoff. His kickoffs are starting to improve some. I just try to shoot it. He gets a good save. I just have to get back and be able to save whatever he's got coming. He's taking his time on the ball so I can push up a little bit. Fake challenge. Yep. Touch the ball to the corner. Land on the boost. Perfect. See if we can catch here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all day. Gonna just try and kill time. Play patiently. Gotta try and get this around him if I can. Make it awkward. Ooh. He was going to try to catch that, it seems, but that's rough. Yeah. I would have probably forfeited if I missed that bad too when I was down 3 with a minute. Overall, good game for us. 11 shots in that game, so very solid. Let's get into game number 2 here. Going up against Juicy. Let's see how this plays out. Going into first kickoff, Juicy here. Really bad kickoff. He ends up winning it by a mile. I just have to try and get back and save. He had it so weak, but I didn't expect him to, so I just tried to rush the ball. Bad decision on my part. If I would have played more goal line there, I could have possibly saved his touch. Second kickoff already. Lose it again. And he's going to beat me to my own corner boost, so I just got to play it super safe here. Take it across, try and get possession and boost. He ended up getting boost, but the ball's awkward for him, so I'm able to take it downfield a little. Fake a challenge so I can try and buy time to get boost. Actually go for a challenge while I'm that low, just to throw him off. Now he's got to try and recollect at mid. I'll rush it down, get a bad 50. Almost got the demo and the boost. Would have been really good if I did. That's a great shot, just a little bit too high. Good power. I'm able to collect the ball here finally with 100 boost. Give me a chance to do something. Probably going to try and air dribble this. Yes, sir. I end up trying to back out of it, but I'm able to recover very well on the ball and just keep that offensive pressure. He gets it past me finally, so I'm going to try and just boost starve him and play towards my net, try to defend whatever he might have. That was a big flick, but I'm able to get there for it. Get the ball going back downfield. Play passive here because I'm at 40 boost. I want to be safe, make sure I can recover for anything he's got. Just like that. He tries to go for a pinch, ends up giving me possession straight off of it, and now I'm gonna score. Oh, landed on him too at the end. That's unfortunate for him. Alright, yes sir. Kickoff number 3, let's get it. Very good for us. Off corner, can't shoot out, he ended up flying a little bit too far forward. Gonna grab this mid boost and just turn around, see what I can figure out I can do here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the best 50 I could have gone for. Alright. I will say this as like a little bit of advice. Don't just stop after you're clearly beat like that, because if they do somehow miss, you can always try and get back for the next shot. I completely missed this kickoff. That's a rough one. It's gonna be a goal. Yes sir. Down 2. Some people might be discouraged whenever they're down 2, but being that there is like 3 minutes left on the clock, you have plenty of time to score those goals, especially if your kickoffs are good enough, like this right here. I'm already halfway back. I'm over halfway back technically, because yeah, math. But still, that was 4 seconds and I was able to get a goal. So even if it looks dire, you always have a chance. Bad kickoff, he'll beat me to corner boost, so I'm just gonna go straight to net. Grab a little pad and just rush it here because I see him whiff. Try and get going down, try and get that mid boost. He Own gold? Yes, sir. That's a rough one. And see, another guy just beating himself up. If you're ever toxic towards yourself, it's bad for your mentality, whether you believe it or not. You're gonna have those thoughts in your head like, oh great, I'm bad. Or like, oh great, I just scored on myself, you know? You just can't let that stuff get to you. I tend to avoid quick chatting whenever I'm in ones. Kickoff was a little rough here. It happens. Next kickoff, completely ours, straight off corner, straight back to me. Ooh, he gets a good bump, but my recovery off the roof of his net was actually really good. We'll try and take ball and just keep possession here. Trying to pose a threat. Flick it really high, knowing he's low, and he just scores it for us. That's always rough. But yeah, we were able to tell that he was just a little bit low on boost, so we just had to flick it as high as we could, and ends up making it super awkward for him. Really high scoring game, 4-4 with only half the game gone. I end up trying to cheat up on this, even a little bit lower on boost. End up getting a decent 50, but it's just going to give away possession anyways because of how it bounced and where I was positioned. He gives away possession in return, so I just pop it, try and go for the shot. I'll just play back to my corner here because he did get a touch. Get possession and boost this way. Play it completely around him. Try and just get to the ground, laying a little weird. He hits a good clear, so I'm going to just grab boost and back up towards my net. A little bit awkward here. Almost didn't touch that, which could have been very dangerous. Just got to wait for him to try and do something. Now I got 100 boost, approaching the ball. He's also got the 100 from mid, but we'll just try and cut it in because he was just defending the wall there. Something to be very wary about, like, he just stayed on this wall for the most part, you know? He's not trying to block off his goal or anything. So just cutting it in that fast catches him off guard and gets us a goal pretty easily. That's one thing that shadow, like, you just have to be good at shadow defense for ones, especially in those situations, because if he was shadow defending properly, he wouldn't have been against the wall there. He tried to take a shot off kickoff, able to get it back, try to flick it over him. He gets a touch, but I'm able to read it off the backboard and just finish it. A little bit of a rough play from him. It's no big deal. He still has plenty of time if he wants to try and come back. He does stick around at least, so that's good. Kickoff goes a little rough this time. Try and get back in time. Collect the boost, just stay back post. Make it awkward for him to shoot it around me at all. Try and stop him. Here he goes. He's trying to get a dribble set up. Got a bad challenge there. Very bad challenge. Just leaves it open for him. He's able to slide it in anywhere I just can't get to. Good play on his part. That flick ended up just getting it right over me. So good job for him. Mess up my next kickoff. Able to grab possession here, hopefully. Able to get it to corner. He tripped on me, and I bumped him. That's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, he's not getting back in time for that. I'm just going to score here. Alright, 7-5, minute left on the clock. 50 seconds, technically. Overall, still very winnable for him. He just has to get a few good games. Kickoffs is what I meant to say. Like that was a bad kickoff. I may have won it by a lot, but it was bad because it came back so hard. He's doing good to play possession here. Take it back to his corner and just collect boosts, collect himself. Gives him a second to breathe. Figured he might have tried to go for a 180 flick there, so I was trying to play patient. He ends up faking it, getting a good catch, and just barely flicking it behind me. So yeah, good on his part, good play. 30 seconds left and only a 1 roll difference. Good kickoff. Able to just force him back to his own half, give us some space to defend. Don't want to give him too much space. Get a good pop over. Nice touch to the corner there too. Get boost, maybe ball. I thought he was closer, so I backed up a little. And then I rushed, which was rough because he could have shot that. He had a good fake there, but I challenged the ball directly instead of where I thought it was going, so it's able to defend it. And I just wait here for him to try and do something and just try to drop the ball. He steals my boost, but I still have 50, so I'm good for this situation, and it drops. And that's game 2 over, and we're gonna go straight into game 3. Going up against the Choochinator. I'm gonna call him Chooch for short. Game number 6 for our 1v1 grind, seeing where we get our placements ending up. Good play on his part, almost caught me off guard. I'm able to get a touch across, and he missed our corner boost, which is a little bit rough. He still got the mid, so I know he's got full boost almost. Try and double touch anyways, but just landing in his net like that is a little rough for us. I'm able to get back and challenge the ball, but he gets a good 50 on it. Take it across, see him going left side, so I'm going to take my time and just play possession. He had a good fake challenge there, was able to make me flick, and I just missed my shot there. If I had hit that second flick, that would have probably been a goal based on where he was positioned. Get a good save for his little air dribble play. Get the ball going downfield again. Trying to just fake him out here. Get a good low 50, able to grab possession on it, or not. Missed my catch, so nothing too major. Just trying to position well for defense. Off the post with his flick. He's trying to just keep possession down on my half, so I'm just trying to play slow once I do get possession. Get a good flick over him, just also off his post and cross. I collect his boost, so he's going to be a little bit low. He could probably have like 30 or 40 from pads if he was picking him up. Try and just play possession here. He grabs the mid boost in front of me, kind of psychs me out because I thought he was on a challenge right away. Able to trip him up as he goes past, but he knows I'm a little bit lower, so I have to rush it if I'm going to beat him. And I do just that. Beat him to the ball and just get it straight into his net on the recovery because he wasted his boost going for that challenge. And I'm able to recover quicker because I picked up mid boost. Alright. Go for another kickoff. Getting pretty solid results here. Try and take control. Gonna try and air dribble it past him here. Get a good 50 on the air dribble. And just a backflip to finish it off. Very good play. Just altogether hard to defend that type of a shot. He even like held on to his flip to try and flip through it. And I just positioned well enough that it went nowhere. Third kickoff here. Kind of won by him. I just kind of give him possession there too as I go for the corner boost. Still able to get the save. Land in my net in a good position to get out of there. Waiting for him to try and make a play. He tried to grab the mid boost, I think, and just backed up. So I'll challenge and 50 it straight in his net. He beats himself up here a little. That's usually a good sign for us. But we'll see how it plays out in the end anyways. Last game was a little close, so could be close this one also. Good kickoff. He gets possession and starts just taking it straight downfield. I'm trying to just shadow defend that pretty well. I get bumped on the wall, but it shouldn't be too bad. My shadow defense kicking in pretty well there. Good clear to the sidewall. He ends up grabbing mid. I keep ball cam off when I try and jump. He ends up beating me by a mile. I was mainly just trying to keep an eye on him, seeing when he did jump. It ended up costing me because I didn't know how high the ball was, so I didn't know how high I had to get there. So overall, misplay on my part. Should have had ball cam on whenever I was trying to go for ball. Alright, kickoff. Pretty good stalemate. Just try and pop it more towards his side so I can grab the mid boost. Do just that. Get a bad 50. And he's able to beat me there. I tried to bump him, I'm pretty sure. In an awkward spot for shadow defense there. But I'm able to get a good touch. Oh, and what a fake. What a fake. Completely sent him out of the game for a moment there. Oof. Just drop the ball and let it roll for a second. Alright, we're up 3 goals, 2 minutes left. Looking solid, but still very, very in the air. Anything could happen in 2 minutes. Just trying to see what he does. Kind of defending a little awkward here. Oof. The backflip did me in. I might have had the save, but it was well placed going top left like that. So good play on his behalf. But just the fact that I backflipped just ruined my attempts at saving that right there. Alright, here we go. Overall, good kickoff. Just gonna try and defend here. Get a good backflip to try and clear it. Wait for his touch. Put it to the corner. He hits it way out of his own area, so I'm able to take possession here on the wall. He bumps me. I'm gonna try and recover here. I still try to play the ball for whatever reason, even though I should have just been working on defensive, but it's all good. Still up a goal, minute 30 left. Again, anyone's game really, whenever it's just a 1 goal difference for sure. So we'll see how it ends up. Alright. Let's see here. Good kickoff win. Straight off the backboard. Oh, not even off the backboard, just straight in. Good kickoff. Just not much to say about it. It was just good. Straight off the sidewall. Gonna grab boost and go back in case he tries to shoot. Gonna try and rush it. It was a good rush. Able to just dispossess him. Wanted to go for that mid boost, but didn't because he turned around too soon. Good shadow defense there, just double jumping to pop it over net. He's got good pressure going here though. Yeah, I was out of position expecting him to go back a little bit more, so he ended up getting the goal. Still anybody's game still. 50 seconds left, ain't nothing. Plenty of time. Good kickoff. Don't have enough boost to try and capitalize, so I try and fake him. And I just try and flick it higher on target. He got his corner boost, I noticed. I still try and challenge anyways, which was not the best play. He's going to be able to try and score here. Ends up getting a little bump on me. Shouldn't affect me too much. Oof. Rough challenge. Rough challenge. All tied up. 30 seconds on the clock. Could be a little bit worse. Could be a little bit better. Yeah, just really bad challenge on my behalf. He stayed low and I just jumped over it almost. Alright. Pretty much a stall, but he's going to get that mid boost. So I'll go back, grab corner. Just wait to see what he's going to do. Whew. Alright, he pulled out a really good flick. He hasn't really flicked like that yet, so good play on his part. Not the best kickoff, not what we're looking for. Yeah, he hits a shot off, and now he's at a 2-goal lead, 18 seconds left. And so far, this guy's been a little bit hard to score on, so it's a little rough looking right now, but there's still that chance, either way. See how this goes. Kickoff in my favor. He bumps me though, so that's a good play on his part. Just kill time, put me out of position to be able to pressure for a shot. I'm trying to just rush it and turn it around. I trip over his car. Able to 50 him, but with 2 seconds on the clock, I'm pretty sure it's a sealed game. Our first lost. Able to get a compensation goal at the end, but it's our first loss. Good comeback on his part. Tell him GG back. Overall, just a very, very good player. He was champ 2, only about 10 MMR above me. So overall, just a couple games from champ 2 at least. So, alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed that. We're so far 5-1 for our wins so far for our placements, and we'll keep going into the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I also might have a new series coming out sometime soon. Keep an eye out for that. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.